So at the high school level, we really talk a lot about credits, and we want to explain what credits are. As you can read here, it's a unit of measurement awarded each semester for passing a class. So for every class you pass, you get a 0.5 credit. So semester 1 plus semester 2 is 1.0 credit, and then you have a year of that credit. For instance, English, 0.5 English, 0.5 English, you have a year of English. 8 semesters a year, which means you would have a total after 4 years of 32 credit opportunities, and you only need 24 to graduate. So if you work really hard your freshman, sophomore, and junior year, you might have some releases at the end. So that just want to give you the overview of how many credits you need. So the Oregon diploma has to do with 24 credits. So what you're going to do is add up these credits for 4 years, and then you'll be able to graduate with the Oregon diploma. To start off with, the first line has 4 English credits. I think it's really important to know that for 4 years of English, you need to make sure you do really well your freshman year. It has 3 years of math, science, and social studies. It's got a whole year of health, which half you'll take freshman year and half you'll take junior year. And the other 1 credit is of PE. Half you'll take typically freshman year, and then you'll take the second half another year. And you have 3 credits of a fine art. That includes your language, your career, tech ed, arts, and then you have 6 of elective. So along this 4-year process, you're going to make sure you get the 24 credits. And your counselors are going to schedule you in what you need to graduate. This next slide is of a transcript, and one of our counselors, I'm not going to tell you who, loves cats, so I threw that picture in here today. But a transcript is honestly a document with your name at the top that's going to list all of your credit requirements through high school. So by the time you become a senior, there'll be a document that we can send to colleges and careers letting them know that you graduated high school. And the only thing I really want you to think about here is that it's really important that you work hard early on to get those good grades so that your document, your transcript with your name, is something you can be proud of when you become a senior. On this slide, we're going to talk about honors and AP, and I'm going to let you read through it on your own. But basically, every single class has honors embedded at this point. And so if you take a regular English or regular science and you want to go for the honors credit, you would just simply request that through your teacher. But we do think that's really important because the honors track is more of an embedded track for college, and it's going to challenge you and get you ready. There's also some classes called AP classes, and they have college credit attached to a lot of them. So along the way, you can request an AP class, an advanced placement class, and that class is going to prepare you not only for college, but could be attached to some college credit so that you can get some college classes done before you even leave our high school. So I just want you to be prepared to make that decision as you kind of challenge yourself along the way. So it's really important to begin high school with the end in mind. It's like you're starting a race that's 4 laps of 4 years, but you really want to start strong. And so we want to talk to you about steps to college. Your responsibility in getting to college or a career that you want is to make sure that you attend, come every day. I know that some of y'all are warming up in 8th grade, and it's really important that you finish strong, but it's also really important that you do your schoolwork and your homework and set up good routines for high school. And on top of that, your behavior. So you control those through things, and I think they're completely controllable by you. Our responsibility as counselors is that we're going to place your classes for the next 4 years. We're going to make sure we challenge you. We're going to talk about AP and some other things later on in your high school career and challenge you to become a better student and challenge yourself for college type courses. And on top of that, we're going to kind of monitor your progress. So again, it's a two-way dance between us and you, and we want you to be successful as you get out of high school. As we finalize our presentation, we just wanted to give you this one concept of what can you do now to prepare for high school. And as an 8th grader, the first thing I would tell you is to have a growth mindset. To have a mindset that is positive and working towards the goal of finishing high school. We also want you to know that good organizational skills are extremely important. And so if you haven't developed good organizational habits, turning in your homework, setting aside time to study every day, it's super important in high school. Establishing a good homework routine is very, very important. Focusing on the ultimate goal, which is your diploma. And you're going to be there before you know it, walking across that stage at McNary High School. And make sure you get involved in extracurricular activities. We have a lot of sports at McNary that are not and cut sports you can come out for. Football, among other things, tennis. We just want you to come out and enjoy it and have a good high school experience.